Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys having a good day today and a positive week. So we're here for another Derby day, guys. As Hearts take on Hibs in Edinburgh Derby. Should be hopefully a cracking game, guys. Always seems to be an eventful fixture. We'll see how it turns out. So let me quickly share the team news on the screen. Go, guys. So there we go. Let's get that up sorted. There we go, guys. So as you can see, Hearts lining up with 4 at the back, 5 in midfield, 1 up front, and Hibs going with the same formation as it shows on paper. But we'll see how they line up when they actually get on the pitch. But I think that'll be about right. Players are out on the field, so we should be underway in a moment, guys. Let's quickly go to the chat. And Pure Lawless is with us. How's it going, mate? Welcome to the show, Pure Lawless. Pure Lawless saying, quick hello, guys, Stevie and Ben. I didn't make the game, guys. Unfortunately, problems, mate. So I'll be just watching it from home. Disappointed, but that's the way it goes. So I'll drop back in. No worries, mate. No worries. Well, sorry you didn't get to go to the game, mate. Obviously, yeah. That's life sometimes. It's happened to me before, to be fair, when I've tried going watching my team. End up working late, especially if you pay out for the tickets. It's really annoying. But thank you for that, Pure Lawless. I hope you have a decent evening anyway, mate. Pure Lawless saying, no disrespect to Minimo, but I'm going for a Hearts. Although Hibs will put up a good fight, Edinburgh derbies can be rough and ready. Yep, you're absolutely right. Thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Let's hope we're in for a good game, mate. Let's hope we're in for a good game. Normally is a tasty fixture, this, guys. So players are on the pitch. How's it going, Ben? Welcome to the show. Ben giving a thumbs up to Pure Lawless. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Ben. So we're off and underway back, guys. Ball kicked out wide on that far side, and it's gone straight out of play. And that will be a throw into Hibs. Pure Lawless saying, Ben, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Now the ball played out played down that far side of the field as it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as both sets of players trying to win it now. It's headed forward by Hearts as Hibs just knock it back out wide on that far side as the ball bouncing about now being headed about in the air as eventually it does come down and Hearts manage to gain the possession as they play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball played long down the field, looking to try and get in behind the Hibs defence, but too much pace on that ball and it goes all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could and drop your comments in the chat. Would love to hear from you. Get your score predictions in now if any of you guys got any thoughts how this is going to turn out before we start getting some goals. Hopefully we do get a few goals tonight. Ball played out wide on that far side by the keeper and it's headed straight out of play for a throw into Hibs just inside the Hearts half of the field on that far side. Ben is saying wanting Hearts win after that horrible 5-0 loss. Yeah, but I think every team suffered that defeat against Celtic, to be fair, mate. But yeah, never nice seeing Celtic dominating games like that. But it's the way it goes in the Scottish League sometimes, mate. But yeah, both Hibs coming into this game on the back of a win and Hearts coming in the back of a defeat from Celtic. But anything can happen in this fixture. So there's a free kick being awarded to Hibs on that far side of the field. It's just on the edge of the centre circle. Hearts take it short, knocking it down that far side as they come towards the edge of the Hearts box. Hibs now trying to cross it in. The ball crossed in. It's headed away. as Hibs pick up the possession. No, they just let it go out of play there. And that's going to be a corner on the far side. Hearts protesting the referee, but the referee points to the corner flag. So corner for Hibs on the far side. Piolo is saying, I'll keep you informed if there's any score, Gaz. Okay, thank you, Piolo. So corner on that far side for Hibs. Ball comes in and Hibs get the shot off, and it's just, well, it's deflected away. And it goes out behind. I think that's going to be a goal kick to Hearts. Let's just see this coming. Yeah, it came in. Well, the ball was pinged into the bodies in the box that quick. Couldn't see who actually deflected it out, but the referee's given a goal kick. So goalkeeper kicks the ball long down the field. Now it's just being headed about by both players inside the Hibs half of the field. As now Hibs do manage to get it down, playing it out wide on that far side. Ball kicked long up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted. Well, we've got a Hibs player down on the pitch here, and the referee stopped the play. Well, oh yeah, it's Rocky. He's just jumped for the ball, and he's misjudged the ball coming at him, and he's ended up tumbling over and falling on the pitch awkwardly. So Hibs get us back underway as they play the ball back to the edge of their own box. We've got two balls on the pitch at the moment. Hibs now with the possession midway inside their own half. Just knocking it about at the moment as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Hearts just sitting off at the minute as Hibs now play it out wide on this near side. Ball kicked long down the field as Hearts head it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players heading it about in the moment in the middle of the park as Hibs eventually get it down. Now they knock it out wide on this near side. Challenged by Hearts, but it's a lot of head tennis going on at the moment as the ball pinging about in the air, and eventually Hearts have got the ball down as now they kick the ball long out wide to this near side. Too much pace on that, and it's gone out of play for throwing to Hibs on this near side. So thank you for that, Piolo. Piolo saying 2-1 Hearts, Shanklin both. Do you think so? Okay, thank you for that, Piolo. Piolo with the first score prediction of the night. Top man. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Ben is saying Rangers beat Hearts 5-0. Yep, we know that, mate. I think most of Scotland knows that, mate. Now the ball being knocked about in the air as both sets of players trying to win it here, and the referee's blown for a foul. Free kick taken quickly as it's knocked forward. Hibs now coming towards the edge of the box as they try to get the cross in, but it's blocked off by Hearts. And the ball deflects out wide on this near side. Boyle trying to get in behind that. But Hibs unable to as Hearts read it quite well. Quickly got bodies back and blocked off the cross into the box. So throwing on this near side for Hibs. Deep inside the Hearts half the field. As I think we might see a long throw into the box here. Yep. Long throw comes in. It's headed away by Hearts. Hibs picking it up on the edge of the box as they cross it back in, but it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down out wide on this near side as Hearts on the attack. Hibs just come across and make the challenge, and the ball goes out of play, and that will be a Hibs goal kick. Piolo saying, Gaz, it was Rangers that beat Hearts 5-0. Rangers, sorry, my bad. Rangers, Hibs. I thought it was Celtic. It's Heart. Yeah, it was. You're right. It was Rangers, wasn't it? My bad. Sorry, mate. My apologies. Getting confused. Now Hibs play the ball out wide on this near side as they kick the ball long and it goes all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper. So thank you, Pure Lawless, there for correcting me. My bad, guys. Ball played forward as now Hibs on the edge of the box, knocking it out wide on that far side. As now the ball played into the box, taking it to the byline. Can Hibs get the cross in here? But no, Hearts managed to retrieve the ball. As now they try to play out from the back. Ball chipped forward as it's intercepted by Hibs just inside the Hearts half of the field. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Hibs trying to come forward again. Hearts just getting their defensive line organised as the ball crossed into the box. It's a good cross, but it's intercepted there by Hearts, who just knock it back to the goalkeeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hearts. So thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Ben saying, does sound like Celtic. Yeah, it was me. I got it wrong. It's easy mistake to make, to be fair, guys, because Hibs, Rangers and Celtic both quite successful with high scoring results in Scotland. So ball's gone out of play on that far side for a Hibs throw-in, deep inside their own half, pretty much right next to the corner flag there. So just to let you guys know, just hearing that Celtic have taken a lead against Dundee, guys. So Celtic 1, Dundee 0. And also goals in the FA Cup, guys. Chelsea are 1-1 with Leeds at the moment, and Wolves have gone ahead against Brighton. Ball played out wide on that far side as the ball chipped forward now by Hearts. Hibs head it back in the direction it came from as now they managed to get it down, but quickly challenged by Hearts. Claims for a foul there, but the ball knocked forward by Hibs as it goes all the way back to the Hearts goalkeeper out on that far side as he comes out to intercepts it, kicks the ball long, and, well, it's a bit of a miss kick that. It's gone out of play, and that will be a throw-in on that far side. Ben saying, I think 3-2 Hearts. Well, thank you for that, Ben. Ben with a second score prediction. Thank you for that, mate. Now Hibs with the possession at the back as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Hearts quickly come to challenge, but Hibs just cut it back there as they knock it back to the goalkeeper to keep the possession. Now it's chipped out wide on that far side as Hibs. Well, that was a poor ball. Hibs tried to knock it forward from the halfway line on the turn, and he's ended up knocking it out of play, and that will be a Hearts throw-in on the far side of the field, just inside the Hearts half of the pitch. Throw-in taken as now it's thrown forward on that far side. Hibs managed to intercept it as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Hibs to build again from the back. Ben is saying, I see an interesting end-to-end game. Yep, it normally is that way between Hibs and Hearts, to be fair, mate. Now Hibs racing forward up towards the halfway line as Hearts trying to make the challenge there, but unable to as Hibs knock the ball forward. Challenge comes in there as Hearts managed to intercept it, and the referee's going to give the foul. Well, the last time I seen these two play, Hearts were sitting back, and Hibs didn't look as motivated as they do tonight. It should look a lot better tonight than last time I saw them in the derby. But Hearts soaking up the pressure at the moment. I think Hearts will come into it slightly more as the game wears on. You guys just joining us. We're just over 12 minutes gone, still 0-0. Hearts with the possession on the halfway line. As they play the ball forward, it's intercepted by Hibs. Hibs now knock it back towards the halfway line as they come forward now, playing it out wide on that far side, taking it to the byline as Hearts just got there first and managed to let the ball roll out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. So thank you for that, Ben. I think it will be, mate. Pure Loyalist saying, fair shout, Ben, mate. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Pure Loyalist saying, back in shortly, folks. Celtic beat Motherwell 3-1 Rangers. Still 2 points clear with the possibility of being 5 after tonight's game. Well, okay, mate. No worries. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Now Hibs with the possession on that far side as they play the ball towards the edge of the box. It just rolls past everybody and it's gone straight out of play for another goal kick to Hearts. Now Hearts to play out from the back as they knock the ball forward. Hibs quickly coming to challenge for it as Hearts just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Hibs. Hibs now playing it out wide on that far side as Hearts tried to challenge, but Hibs knock it forward. And Hearts, well, they tried to intercept it there, but it deflected it out. Kingsley not able to intercept that accurately, and it's deflected off him and gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in to Hibs, midway inside the Hearts half of the field. Ball comes in for Hibs as they now play it forward. Wow, just a bit too much pace on that ball, and it's gone out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Could see the idea. They were trying to play it over the top in behind the Hearts defence, but as I say, a bit too much pace on the ball. Now Hearts play the ball long up towards the edge of the Hibs box. Hibs knocking it back up towards the halfway line as both sets of players trying to win it in the air now. Hearts managing to get it down as they just knock it back now to their defensive line up just inside their own half as now they try to play out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Hibs quickly come across to challenge for it, but Hearts just cut it back again to their centre-backs. Now the ball played forward down the middle as Hearts racing forward now, knocking the ball towards the edge of the box. Hibs try to make the challenge, but Hearts get the cross in and it's knocked away by Hibs as the ball deflects out wide on this near side for a throw into Hearts. Ben saying Haaland had a mad game yesterday night. Well, I didn't see that game, mate. Didn't see that game, but let's be honest, you know, it was an FA Cup game, mate. It was an FA Cup game against Luton, and obviously Luton main focus this season will be to try and survive the Premier League. Now Hearts with the throw-in on this near side as the ball comes in. Thank you for that, Ben. Ball chipped into the box as now Hibs trying to knock it away, but Hearts just knock it back in before Hibs do eventually blast it up towards the halfway line. And now Hearts regain the possession as they just play it back to the goalkeeper who's just come out of his area to intercept the ball. And now Hearts try to come again as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Ball cut back into the centres. Now Hearts switch to play out to this near side, racing forward now as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in and it goes past everybody as it bounces out on that far side and goes out for a Hibs throw-in. A decent delivery, but nobody there to get on the end of it. Ben saying 4 goals against Luton. Yeah, but that was last night's football, mate. We're here to talk about tonight's football. Pure Lolly saying Rangers down 1-0, Gaz. Plenty of time. Absolutely. Yeah, plenty of time, mate. We're only early in the evening, so yeah. Thank you for that. Pure Loyalist, thank you, mate. Now Hearts on the attack again down this near side as they play the ball long. It's intercepted by Hibs just on the edge of the box as they knock the ball forward, but challenged by Hearts as eventually the ball goes out play on this near side for a throw into Hibs. midway inside their own half of the field. So, yeah. So Kilmarnock have took the lead against Rangers. Thank you, Pure Lollies, top man. Thank you for the update, mate. Ball comes in now from the throw-in as Hibs, well, knocked straight back out of play again on this near side. That's going to be another throw-in, this time to Hearts, but pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ben saying Luton are a tough team to play, in my opinion. They're fighting with Everton in the relegation zone. No, I agree. Yeah, I agree. They are a tough team, but I didn't see that game last night, but I expected that they would play a weaker team. And I don't, no offence, but when Haaland starts scoring hat-tricks against Celtic, Liverpool, and Champions League teams, then we'll blow his whistle, mate. But we're not going to blow his whistle just because he scores a hat-trick against Luton. He's everybody, why does everybody hype up Haaland? He is, no question, he's a great striker. But honest, I've seen plenty of games with him in the Premier League now where he's gone missing. So he's just like any other striker. He has good games and bad games. All the young fans obsessed with him. You guys need to do some research if you're a young fan obsessed with Haaland. Do some research, watch some old school strikers, and then you might see that it's quite normal to see a player of his talent scoring goals. Fraser Lee, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom. Fraser Lee saying 2-1 Hearts. Thank you for that, mate. So Hearts have won a corner out on that far side, guys. Welcome to the show, Fraser Lee, and thank you for the score prediction, mate. Hearts now with a throw-in on, with a corner on the far side of the field. Now, Hearts crossing the ball into the box as it's knocked towards goal. The goalkeeper just manages to intercept that. So there wasn't much venom behind the shot. Hearts just taking it short on that far side. They knocked it out towards the edge of the box. It was crossed in, headed towards goal, but as I say, not enough momentum on the ball, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably. Now Hibs to play out from the back. So thank you for that, Fraser Lee. Stu, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Stu saying, send link to the game. Well, how you doing, Stu? Welcome to Fandom, mate. I don't know what you mean, send link to the game. I'm not. If you guys want to watch it, Google it. I can't send you a link to the game, mate. I don't know what you mean by that. Pure Lolly saying, Fraserberg, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Lolly's top man. Classy guy. Now Hearts with the possession. As the ball was kicked long by the goalkeeper. Hearts winning it now as they play it out wide on that far side. Now trying to come forward as they play the ball into the Hibs half of the field. Hibs challenging for it on that far side, but Hearts still coming forward as they run the ball out of play on that far side. And that will be a throw into Hibs. Deep inside their own half on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Pure Lollis, top man. And Pure Lollis also giving a thumbs up to Stu. Thank you, Pure Lollis. What a guy. Now the ball comes in as both sets of players trying to win it there, and it's headed out of play for another. Well, has it gone? Which side of the corner flag did that go? I'm not sure. Right, it's been given as a free kick on that far side. So the goalkeeper coming across to take it for Hibs. If you guys just joining us, we're just coming up towards 22 minutes gone, still 0-0. End-to-end game so far, guys, but not a lot to report in respect of goal mouth action. Now Hibs win a throw-in on that far side as the ball goes out of play. Pure Lord said, how's Becky, mate? Hope all's good. Hope you're feeling a bit better. Also, guys. Yes, she's at work tonight, mate. She's at work tonight. I'm feeling a little bit better, but still feeling a bit congested in my head, if you know what I mean. But yeah, not as bad as I did yesterday. I think getting a good night's sleep last night helped, but still not 100%. But I think, as I say, I said it to you guys yesterday. I think I'm just a bit run down, to be fair. So hopefully next day or two, I'll shake it off. Ball comes in from the throw-in as it's thrown long into the box. It's headed away, but thank you for asking, Pure Lawless. You're a gentleman. Ball crossed in now again as it's knocked away. Hibs picking up the possession outside the box as they're trying to chip it in behind, but Hearts read it well there as they head it away and knock the ball up the field as it bounces all the way back to the Hibs goalkeeper. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, the referee's blown for a foul here. Stops, the referees just keep stopping the game. Every time we just start to get it going, the referee's blowing the damn whistle. Pure Lawless saying, Fraser, sorry, spell checks really annoying at times. No worries, Pure Lawless. Thank you for that, mate. Mr. 5 Daily, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom. Ball played out wide on that far side as Hearts now with a cross into the box. It's deflected away by Hibs. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. Hibs just managing to get a toe on it, but Hearts knocking it out wide on that far side as now the referee blows for a foul. Well, both sets of players was hungrily trying to win it back on that far side, but eventually the referee gives the foul. So free kick on that far side for Hearts. Mr. 5 Daily saying, come on, Hibs. Well, thank you for that, Mr. 5 Daily. Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Mr. 5 Daily saying, hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Very kind of you, mate. Thank you for that. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed away. Oh, now Hibs are on the attack as they've won the ball further up the field and racing towards the Hearts box as Hearts just get back and make the challenge. No foul given as Hearts trying to clear their lines, knocking the ball forward, but it's intercepted by Hibs before Hearts make the challenge, and the ball is deflected out on this near side for a throw into Hibs, midway inside the Hearts half of the field. So thank you for that, Mr. 5 Daily, top man. Very nice of you to ask. Pure Lawless saying, Mr. 5, hello, Minimo. Will agree with you on that one. Yeah, I think she's at the pub tonight, mate. I think she's at the pub, Pure Lawless. She's normally when it's in a... Oh, the ball crossed into the box there from the throwing, long throwing into the box, headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that. Yeah, Hibs. Sorry. Pure Lawless. Yeah, she'll be at the pub tonight, mate. Whenever it's a derby game, she normally goes to the pub to watch it if it's an away game. And she did actually say that the other day, mate. But thank you for that. Mr. 5 Daily saying, you live in Beret. Awesome. Well, thank you for that, Mr. 5 Daily. Welcome to Fandom. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. As I say. Yeah, we have some great fans here at Fandom. We're not a club channel. We're very much a fan channel. Some great fans, part of the Fandom community. And I'm sure they'll welcome you. Thank you for that, mate. Ball crossed in now for Hearts as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that. Well, it was almost going wide there. I think the goalkeeper might have actually kept it from going out. It was a good effort. Not bad effort there by Hearts. But as I say, it was taken from quite a distance out wide on this near side. So now Hibs tried to play out from the back. So thank you for that, Mr. 5 Daily. Pure Lawless saying, if it's me you're speaking to, I stay in Lanarkshire, Scotland, UK. Thank you for that, Pure Lawless. Now Hibs knocking the ball long down the field as Hibs now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as they get the shot off. It's saved, but the deflected ball. Oh, Hibs have scored. Hibs have taken a lead. 27 minutes gone. Hearts 0, Hibs 1. Well, it was just a long ball down the field, and Hibs managing to get into the box, got the first shot off. It was knocked away, but the ball was won back by Hibs in the box, and they managed to get the shot off, and it's straight into the back of the net, low and hard. Just headed on, knocked towards goal. Last-ditch defending there as well by Hibs for the first shot. But as I say, it was deflected away. It was Boyle that got the initial shot off. Well, good goal, low and hard, but the goalkeeper caught out of sync there as he came out to try and make the save for the initial shot. Found himself in no man's land, so to speak, and Hibs won the ball back after the Hearts tried to clear it and managed to make the shot count as they break the deadlock. 28 minutes gone, guys. Hearts 0, Hibs 1. I think the referee's just checking the VAR. No, we've got flares on the pitch, so the game being halted for flares on the pitch. So thank you for that, Mr. 5 Daily. Sophie Manard, how you doing, Sophie? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Welcome to the show, mate. Sophie saying, come on, the Georges. Well, thank you for that, Sophie. Pleasure to have you with us, Sophie. Welcome to Football Fan Den, mate. Hope you're having a good day. So the referee just stopping play here at the moment as the ground staff just clear the pitch of the flares. And now we're back underway as Hearts with the possession, playing the ball long out wide on that far side. Now it's knocked forward as Hearts come towards the edge of the box, but it's knocked away by Hibs as the ball goes out on that far side for a throw into Hearts. So thank you for that, Sophie. As I say, welcome to Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, Sophie. Thank you for that. Pure Lois with a thumbs up to Sophie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Top man. Hearts now with the possession in the middle of the park. As Hibs come to press the ball. Hearts knocking it out wide on that far side as they play the ball forward. Hibs come to challenge, but now Hearts chip the ball over the top, looking to try and get him behind as Hibs just head it out of play on that far side. And that will be a throw into Hearts, about 6 or 7 yards from the corner flag on that far side. Thank you for that, Pure Lois. Caden Ogliver. Apologies if I'm not reading your second name correctly, mate. Oglivia. Caden saying, come on, Hibs. Well, thank you for that, Caden. Welcome to Fan Den, mate. Thank you for that, Caden. And as I say, mate, welcome to Fan Den. Pure Lois saying, remember to hit the like button, folks. Help the channel out. Much appreciated. Thank you, Pure Lois. Top man. Corner on the far side for Hearts as the ball comes in. It's knocked away. As both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the box. And now Hibs unable to win it on that far side as Hearts knock it away up the field. And it goes all the way back to the halfway line as Hearts now chip the ball out wide on this near side. Long ball played forward into the box, headed away by Hibs as Hearts managed to pick it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's deflected over the bar. And Hearts have won another. I was given a free kick here. Sorry, guys, just bear me a second. I'm trying to work out what the referee's given here. I think he's given the foul. Yep, he's given the foul. So free kick to Hearts right on the very, very central. This guy's just outside on the edge of the D. So just outside the box on the edge of the D. Very central, guys. Very, very central. So, yeah, thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Yes, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering the Edinburgh Derby, please do let us know that by hitting that like button. That's the best way you can. And thank you very much for that, Pure Loyalist. Top man. So Hearts now, well, this is, like I said, guys, right on the edge of the D. This is a really good opportunity here for Hearts to try and level the score. Shot comes in. The wall does its job as the ball deflected away. And Hearts win it back further up the field as now they chip the ball forward up into the edge of the box. So out wide on that far side. Now the ball being headed around as both sets of players trying to win it in the air. Well, the ball's still bouncing about in the air as eventually Hibs get a foot on it and blast it forward, but it's intercepted by Hearts, who just knock it all the way back to their own goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward up towards the halfway line as it's headed on there by Hearts, looking for Shankland, knocked forward, but Hibs managed to knock it out wide on this near side as eventually it goes out of play, and that will be a Hearts throw-in just inside their own half, but close to the halfway line. Thumbs up there from Pure Loyalist. Top man, thank you, mate. Fraser saying it's 1-0 Hibs. Thank you, Fraser. Yep, you're right, mate. You're right. Just to let you guys know, I'm totally neutral in this game, guys. No preference either way. Just love Scottish football. Love the Edinburgh Derby, and that's why we cover it here on Fanden. So I have no preference who wins it. Best team to win. As I think both Hearts and Hibs are both great Scottish clubs. Just want to see both of you guys teams try and start improving and challenging at the top end of the table a bit better. That's my only wish for Scottish Cup football, to see Rangers and Celtic get challenged a bit more by the Edinburgh clubs and potentially Aberdeen as well. I hope to see both of these two clubs in Europe again next season. But we'll have to see how it goes. Hearts in a great position, but Hibs not as good, a bit further down the table, but hopefully they can pick up some momentum before the end of the season, and we could potentially see both of these clubs in Europe again next season. Ball knocked out wide on that far side now as Hearts trying to come forward. Hibs try to make the challenge, but Hearts just knock it back to their centre-backs. Pure Loyalist saying, cheers, Fraser. Awesome, thank you, Pure Loyalist. Now the ball not long down the field as Hearts working it down that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball chipped in as it deflects out wide on this near side. Now Hearts knock it back into the box, but Hibs knock it away out wide to this near side as both sets of players trying to win the ball back, and Hearts come away with it as they just play it back to the halfway line to keep the possession. Now coming forward again on this near side as Hibs try to challenge, but Hearts just play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Hibs quickly shift players across to press the ball. And now Hearts just play it again back to their centre-backs. Ball played back out wide on that far side as now Hibs quickly play it forward, coming towards the edge of the box as Hearts unable to keep the ball there as it's challenged by Hibs. The ball deflected out wide on this near side, but Hearts pick it up again. Ball crossed in the box, headed away by Hibs, but Hearts picking it up just outside the box as now they come back inside. Attempted shot there, but it's blocked off by Hibs, knocked away, but Hearts again winning the ball back just outside the box as they keep Hibs pinned back into their own box at the moment. Another cross comes in, headed away. Well, it's all Hearts at the moment. Caden saying, let's go. Thank you for that, Caden. Fraser Lee saying, team you support, Loyalist. Pure Loyalist is a Glasgow Rangers fan, mate. Mikey Lafferty is saying, hey, how's your day been? My day's been good, thank you, Mikey. And welcome to Football Fanden, Mikey. And thank you very much for asking, mate. Hope you've had a good day as well yourself, mate. Now Hearts playing the ball out wide on this near side as Hibs come to challenge for it. They've won it back here, Hibs. As now Hearts challenge right back. Now Hearts win it back as they try to come forward, but a challenge there by Hibs. As now we've got a foul Well, I'm not sure that's a foul there, to be fair, ref. Well, it's been given as a foul to Hibs. I'm not sure about that one, guys. I think that was more of a clumsy challenge than anything. They were both trying to win the ball back, and Boyle just got spun there as he had the ball, and he's just got a little nudge in the back and gone down. But the referee gives it as a foul, and I think I've got to be honest, guys. It was a 50-50, that one for me. So free kick on this near side for Hibs. What are they thinking? They but long crossfield ball out wide from Fish, and it's gone straight out of play, and that will be a Hearts throwing on the far side of the field. I don't know why there was nobody even over there. Why has he crossed it out wide on that far side? I think he's misjudged his pass there. So Hearts with the throw in as the ball comes back in. Hearts just knocking it back to their defensive line. Now played out wide on that far side as Hibs come across the challenge for it, but Hearts just cut it back now to their defensive line. So thank you for that, Mikey, and I hope you've had a good day yourself as well, mate. Thank you for asking. Top man. Pure Lies saying Naismith will be good, will be going crazy. Yeah, thank you for that, Pure Lies. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. Great way to let us know you like us covering Edinburgh Derby. Ball crossed towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away as the ball bounces away out to this near side and goes out for a throw into Hearts, pretty much on the halfway line. Now Hearts playing the ball back into their own half as they knock the ball out wide on that far side. Hibs coming to challenge for it, but Hearts just managing to retain the possession as they play it into the centre circle. Now ball played out wide on this near side as they switch to play. Hibs again coming to challenge, but Hearts just switch the play again out to the opposite side of the field as they play it along the halfway line. Hibs again challenging for it, but Hearts, well, they're just knocking it about on the halfway line, keep switching it from left to right. Now back out wide on this near side as they play the ball back into the centre. Now out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box, working their way up the field. Hibs just managed to intercept it there as they blasted away, and the ball bounces out wide on that far side for a throw into Hearts, taken quickly. As Hearts now knock it back to the halfway line. Ball played forward. Now Hearts with the possession in the centre circle as they knock it out wide on this near side. So thank you for that, Pure Lies. Fraser Lee saying yep. And Caden also agreeing. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Top stuff, guys. Thank you. Hearts now coming forward towards the edge of the box as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Now the ball crossed in. It's headed away by Hibs as Hearts pick up the possession. Now just playing it back to the centre circle as Hibs push up the field. But Hearts now play it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away. And Hearts regain. It's all Hearts at the moment. Hibs struggling to get out of their own half of the field. Now, Hearts just knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle as Hibs press the ball, but Hearts now managed to work the way through a gap there as they play it forward, but it's challenged by Hibs eventually. Hibs now win it back as they try to play the ball forward, but it's challenged by Hearts, who win it back on the halfway line. Now Hearts knock the ball forward as they now come out wide on this near side, racing towards the edge of the box as they come in. Challenge made by Hibs, no foul given. And now, second challenge comes in. Well, claims for a penalty here. Well, Hibs are protesting the referee here. Well, Forrest came racing into the box and he was just shoulder to shoulder with one of the Hibs players as he came in the box, and he just got knocked to ground, and then The initial the initial challenge wasn't given as a penalty, but as the ball was knocked away, there was another coming together, and the referee has pointed to the spot for the second challenge. But so chance here for Hearts to level the score just before the half-time whistle. We're on 42 and a half minutes gone, guys. Hearts with a penalty. Pure Loy saying, Fraser, I'd like to see Hearts win, but not looking good. Well, they've just got a penalty. Anything can happen when the score's 1-0, guys. I'm sure you guys know that. Maverick Edwards, how you doing, Maverick? Welcome to the show, mate. Maverick Edwards saying 1-0. Yeah, could be 1-1 in a minute, mate. We're going to have a penalty. The referee's just waiting for the VAR official to let him know if he's got the correct decision. We never would have thought we'd have said that 10 years ago, would we? Fraser Lee saying, still got ages, still a chance. Absolutely. Well said, Fraser. Well said, mate. Plenty of time in the game for it to go either way, mate. While we're waiting for the referee here to hear from the VAR. So while we're doing that, let's have a quick look what's going on. Other games around the grounds, guys. In the FA Cup, Chelsea 2, Leeds 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Man United 0, Wolves 1, Brighton Hove Albion 0, Liverpool 0, Southampton 0. Well, the referee's coming across to check the monitor here. Scottish Premiership, guys. Aberdeen 0, St Johnstone 0, Celtic 5, Dundee 0. As we know, Hearts 0, Hibs 1 with a potential penalty here. Kilmarnock 1, Rangers 0, and Livingston 1, Motherwell 0. Yeah, I don't think this penalty's going to stand, you know. Yeah, it just throws himself down. You can see it in the replay. Is he giving it or not? Well, he's given it. I'm surprised at that. I'm surprised he's given it there. If you see the replay, it doesn't look convincing, but the referee has chose to give it. So Shankland standing over the spot. Penalty here for Hearts. I think Hibs fans going to feel pretty frustrated with this decision. But Hearts with the opportunity to level the score here. Well, this is not what we want to see. Hibs fans starting to chuck things at Shankland, and looks like it's just somebody just thrown a metal object there. That's honest. What the hell possesses fans to do this kind of stuff? All you do if you do stuff like that is risk getting banned from going watching your own club, because there's CCTV all over the stadiums these days. It's just stupid to be chucking objects on the pitch in the middle of the game. Absolutely stupid. Shankland now to take the penalty as he smashes it straight into the top corner of the net. And guess where he's celebrating, guys? Right in front of the Hibs fans. Hibs fans taunting him behind the goal. And Shankland celebrates right in front of the Hibs fans. Well, Hearts have managed to level the score, guys. We're into added on time here. The referee took that long to make the decision about the penalty. What's going on with this stupid thing? Sorry, guys. It's a nice penalty, in fairness, by Shankland. Right into the top corner of the net on this near side. So all level, guys, all to play for. Hibs now get us back underway as the ball kicked out wide on this near side. It's headed forward as Hibs now with the possession on the edge of the box. Hearts trying to challenge for it as it's knocked forward there. And Pure Loyalist with a thumbs up to Mickey. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Well, we've got another stoppage here. So the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Hibs deep inside the Hearts half of the field. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Callum Macmillan, how you doing, Callum? Callum saying, come on, the Hearts. Well, thank you for that, Callum. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Long throw into the box by Hibs as it's knocked away. Hibs picking up the possession again, though, as they knock it back out wide on this near side, looking to try and make the cross, but it's challenged by Hearts as the ball goes out of play again on this near side for another throw in to Hibs. About 2 or 3 yards from the corner flag on this near side. We've got 4 minutes added on time, guys. 4 minutes added on time at the end of this first half. So thank you for that, Callum. And as I say, mate, welcome to Fanden. Long ball thrown into the box as it's headed away. Hibs managed to regain the possession outside the box as they knock it out wide. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save as the ball deflects out wide on that far side. Hibs managing to keep it in play as Hearts make the challenge and the ball is deflected out behind. And that's going to be another set piece there for Hibs as they win the corner on the far side. Really good save there by the Hearts goalkeeper. So Hibs with the corner out on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. And Pure Loyalist also giving a thumbs up to Callum. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. So we're just waiting for this corner to come in, guys. Corner comes in. It's deep. Headed right across the face of goal. Knocked towards goal. And it's headed off the line by the Hearts defenders. And eventually they managed to knock it away out wide on that far side. Not a bad effort there by Hibs, but credit to the Hearts defenders marking the post. We don't see that as much these days, players marking the post, but Hearts feeling the need to do it, and it served them well there. Another corner. Corner comes in, headed over the top of the crossbar and out of play, and that will be a goal kick to, I think it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, Hearts goal kick. Callum is saying, wait a minute, how do you know my name? Because it says it there on your account, mate. Callum Macmillan. That says it on your account name, mate. Yeah, it says my name. Thank you for that, Callum. We'll forgive you for that, mate. It's late in the day, so maybe you just didn't realise. So we've got a stoppage at the moment, guys, for a player down in the box. And it's a Hearts player. Medical staff just checking on him. I think he's took a knock to the head there, so let's hope he's going to be okay. Pure Law is saying, Callum, no, a lot. Gaz doesn't know, mate. No, a lot. Gaz doesn't know, mate. I don't understand you there, mate. Oh, no, is that meant to be not a lot? Gaz doesn't know. Well, thank you for that, Pure Law. It's very kind of you to say, mate. And I think that's meant to be not a lot. Gaz doesn't know. I think he's missed the T off it. But easy done. Stupid spell check thing on your phone. That happens to me all the time on social media. I get well annoyed with that spell check thing. How dare it presume to know what you're saying? So, Hearts player back on his feet here, and it looks like he is going to be good to continue. So, goal kick now to get us back underway, guys. As the ball kicked long down the field by the Hearts goalkeeper. Both sets of players trying to win the ball now, just midway inside the Hibs half of the field as it's headed out wide on that far side. Now Hearts knock it forward as they come towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Hibs, who end up knocking it out of play on that far side as it goes out for a throw into Hearts. Mr. Barnsley, Ryan, how you doing, mate? Mr. Barnsley saying, good evening, all happy Wednesday, not Sheffield. Laugh out loud. Well, welcome to the show, Mr. Barnsley. Long ball thrown into the box as it's headed away. The referees, doesn't really matter that. The referee's given a foul on the Hibs player there, just inside the box, so that'll be a free kick to Hibs. How much extra time is he planning to play here? We got 4 minutes, and we've now, well, there finally goes the first half whistle. We had 4 minutes added on, guys, and we ended up playing 8 minutes. So work that one out. These referees, can they not count or what? How does 4 minutes become 8 minutes? But at the halftime whistle, guys, it's all square. Macedon's scoring on 28 minutes for Hibs, and Shankland equalising with a penalty for Hearts on 47 minutes. And at the break, it's all level, 1-1. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats, guys. See how that game has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second. I will bring it up on the screen, guys, and you can look at it for yourself. But don't worry, if you're listening in on a small device, I will also read it out for you guys, just in case you can't see it on the screen. So just bear with me a second. There we go. Coming on your screen now, guys. There we go. Sorted. All right. So this is how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Keep your comments coming. I will come back to the chat in a moment. So at half time, guys, this is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots 5 for Hearts, 8 for Hibs. Shots on target 1 for Hearts, 5 for Hibs. Possession 65% for Hearts, 35% for Hibs. Passes 245 for Hearts, 133 for Hibs. Pass accuracy 76% for Hearts, 67% for Hibs. Fouls 5 against Hearts, 6 against Hibs. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Hibs. No red cards, offsides, none, and corners, 2 for Hearts, 3 for Hibs. So there you go, guys. All level at the break. So thank you for that, Callum. Caden, he's saying 2-1 Hibs. Well, thank you for that, Caden. Good shout, mate. We'll see how it turns out. All level at the break, so it could go either way, mate. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, Caden. Pure Lawless saying red and white army, hello. Mate, awesome. Thank you, Pure Lawless. You're a gentleman. Callum is saying, 3-2 Hearts. Come on, Jambos. Yeah, thank you for that, Callum. Thank you for that, mate. Why do I always forget that? Do you know when I was putting the hashtags in before, I was trying to think of the nickname for Hearts, and I know it. I've known it for years now. I've been doing football fandom for 5 years, but for some reason, when I need to remember it, it always slips out my head. But thank you for that, Callum. Fraser is with a thumbs up to Callum. Thank you, Fraser. Well, I agree to disagree, guys. This is the place to let me know your thoughts, but please remember that there will be fans in from all different clubs. We are very much a positive vibes channel about bringing fans together with love. A bit of friendly banter here on Fandom, but that's where we draw the line, guys. Please do keep it friendly. Callum is saying Shalala Hearts of Midlothian. Well, thank you for that, Callum. I thought that was going to be Shankland or something then. But thank you for that, Callum. Top man. Thank you, mate. Fraser's saying Celtic are 5-0 up. Laugh out loud. I know, Fraser. I know, mate. I was shocked when I just saw that a minute ago. 5-0 and it's not even half time. What's that all about? Well, it's actually 6-0 now. Dundee. Well, Dundee not doing well. They were having a good run at one point earlier in the season, weren't they? They were putting some good results together, but they seem to have gone off the boil again. And now they're suddenly conceding goals like crazy. So just quickly let you guys know what's going on. Some of the other games around the grounds in the FA Cup, guys, still 2-1 to Chelsea against Leeds. Nottingham Forest 0-0 with Man United. Wolves still 1-0 up against Brighton, and Liverpool 0-0 with Southampton. Scottish Premiership, guys. St Johnstone have taken the lead against Aberdeen. So Aberdeen 0, St Johnstone 1. As I just said, Celtic 6-0 up against Dundee. As we know right here, Hearts Hibs 1-1. Kilmarnock 1-0 up against Rangers. And Livingston 1-0 up against Motherwell. Not a lot of games going on around the grounds tonight, guys. One game to tell you guys about in the Lowlands League, guys. Celtic B team currently winning 3-0 against Civil Service Strollers. So that's Celtic B team, guys. Highlands League, Bucky Thistle 1-0 up against Lossiemouth, and Forest Mechanics 1-0 down to Huntly, as well as Wick Academy 0-0 with Brora Rangers. So not much football tonight, guys. Limited amount of games across the UK. Thank you for that, Fraser. Yeah, big surprise. Callum saying, Lawrence Shankland, we've got you. Thank you for that, Callum. Callum saying, Fraser, you a Jambo? Yeah, I think he is, mate. I think he is. And Fraser's answering there, yes, sir. Thank you for that, Fraser. Callum saying, come on, Hearts. Thank you for that, Callum. Fraser, Callum saying, I'm just screaming, shala, Hearts of Midlothian. Well, thank you for that. Rightly so, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting behind your team. Piolo saying, Callum, the Macraes battalion were made up with Hearts footballers in the First World War. Well, thank you for that, pure loyalist. Callum saying, Lawrence Shankland, we've got, Hearts fans very proud of having Shankland at the moment. Did he actually sign? I was reading in the January transfer window that Hearts were trying to get him to sign a new contract. Did he actually sign it, guys? Let me know if you know. I missed it if he did. Callum is saying, what a win against Motherwell. Good header from Shankland. Wow, thank you for that, Callum. Was that last week? Yeah, that must have been last week. I'm losing track of my days here. Piolo saying Callum Shankland went off the boil lately. I was expecting a couple of goals from him tonight. Well, he's got one. He's got one through the penalty spot. And he may have more to score. But then again, Hibs might have something to say about that. We'll have to see how it goes, guys. As I said to you guys earlier, out of respect for you guys, I am completely neutral in this one. Callum is saying, yeah. Thank you, Callum. Callum says, Shankland has got most goals this season. Yeah, he has been scoring a lot, hasn't he, Callum? You're absolutely right. He's been putting them in. I don't know. Pure Lois, what do you reckon, mate? Do you reckon we'll see Rangers try and get him again in the summer? I don't know. I know Rangers showed a little bit of interest in January, but never ever going to be easy to get one of the best players in the league during the middle of the season. And let's be honest, Shankland is starting to prove to be one of the best players in the league, at least for putting the ball in the back of the net at the moment. He may go off the boil again at some point, who knows, because he showed good signs when he was playing for Dundee United. That's how I first ever noticed Shankland, when he was banging in the goals when in his younger days when he was playing for Dundee United. That was how he first caught my attention. And then he went away for a while, didn't he? Because he went off the boil. And then when he came back, he's gradually improved at Hearts and got his found his best form again. But thank you for that, Pure Loyalist, saying, Callum, I know things. Thing is, they need to continue. Well, thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Logan Brown is saying, who just got a pen? Hearts did, mate. Hearts got a penalty, so it's 1-1, all level at the moment, mate. Thank you for that, Logan. Don't think I've welcomed you to the channel. Welcome, Logan Brown. Yeah, I did actually, didn't I? Thank you for that, Logan. Callum is saying Hearts. Thank you, Callum. Top man. Thank you for answering his question. Callum saying, I think. No, you're right, Callum. You're right, mate. Thank you for answering his question. Top man. Logan Brown saying, and is that sand or and? I'm not sure. Pure Loyalist answering as well. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. You guys, absolutely class. Callum is saying, Kate, come on, Hearts. Thank you, Callum. Right, guys, keep your comments coming. I'm going to quickly go and grab myself a coffee before the second half starts because I'm flying solo tonight. No Stevie with me tonight. And my wife's at work as well, so she can't even help. So I'm on my own tonight, guys. So I'm just going to go and grab a quick coffee. But please do keep your comments coming, guys. I will read through more comments when I get back. So I'm happy to hear more from you guys. So I'll be right back in a second, guys. See you. So keep your comments coming. Thanks. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to grab a drink. Getting a bit thirsty, doing all the talking. So players coming back out on the field, guys. Callum saying, K, come on, Hearts. Thank you, Callum. Pure Loyalist saying, Logan, thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Top man. Thank you, mate. Loving positive vibes. Callum saying far. Pure Loyalist saying far. We're a bit behind here. More time wasting. Yeah, there was a little bit, I think, but I can't really condemn players for that, really, in the first half, to be fair, mate. Callum saying, hey, Pen. Pure Loyalist saying, Hearts, hopefully level. Yeah, they did. They did, mate. Thank you for that. And Callum saying, yes, come on, Hearts. Thank you, Callum. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up a bit here with the messages. Pure Loyalist saying, Gaz, they should be banned from games. Oh, for throwing stuff on the pitch. Yeah, mate. I don't understand it. It's foolish. You're only risking getting yourself banned from your own club if you get caught. It's just, like I said, guys, I understand the banter, the rivalry. I understand that. But I don't understand fans throwing things on the pitch. I've never understood that. Doesn't matter what club you play. Even my own club, I would condemn my own fans if they did that for my own club. And I genuinely mean that, guys. It's just, there's no point. You just, like I said, there's CCTV all over stadiums these days. So what's the point in risking getting yourself in trouble throwing something on the pitch and risking potentially getting a 12-month ban or even more? It's just still silly. But thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. I agree, mate. Absolutely. So we're back underway here, guys. What's going on with my chair here? So we're back underway. Ball back with the goalkeeper for Hibs. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Donut Time. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fanden. Donut Time saying Mon Killy. Kilmarnock fan. Thank you for that, Donut Time. Welcome to Fanden, mate. A Killy fan. Hearts now trying to challenge as Hibs race forward towards the edge of the box. Hearts have challenged and won it back as they try to come out with the ball, but quickly lose it there as Hibs win it back. Now Hibs knocking it out wide on this near side as they come forward. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that as Hibs were coming in at the back post to try and knock it behind the goalkeeper, but the goalkeeper just managed to intercept it. Not a bad effort there from Hibs, but a really good save there by the Hearts goalkeeper, in fairness. Ball played long down the fielders. Now, Hearts trying to get on the attack, but the ball is deflected out wide on this near side and it's gone out for a throw-in. Just to let you guys know, in case you are not in Edinburgh, it's raining up there in Edinburgh. So the pitch obviously going to start getting a bit slippy. I don't know if it was raining in the first half, but I've noticed it in the second. As now the ball chipped forward. Hearts playing the ball into the centre circle. As now they knock it out wide on that far side. Challenged by Hibs. As no foul given by the referee. Hearts now playing it back towards the halfway line. As Hibs push up to press the ball. Hearts knock the ball forward. Now playing the ball out wide on that far side as they try to work the ball down the field. Attempted cross there, but it's blocked off by Hibs. But Hearts managing to keep the possession as now they race towards the edge of the box, looking to get the shot off. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save there, plucking the ball out of the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Callum is saying, come on, Lawrence Shankland. We've got this. I think that's meant to say. Well, thank you for that, Callum. Jesus Marley, how you doing, mate? Jesus, thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Football Fandom UK, mate. Jesus Marley saying, there you go, Shankland. Well, thank you for that, Jesus. If I'm reading, is that Jesus or Jesus? I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that. But thank you for that, mate. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as both sets of players challenge for it. It's knocked back in the direction of the Hibs goal as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of his box there. Now ball played out wide on this near side as Hibs trying to come forward. Playing the ball long out wide on this near side as they knock the ball long, coming towards the edge of the box. Hearts trying to make the challenge as Hibs cross it in. It's knocked away by Hearts as the ball deflects out wide on this near side, and Hibs reacquire the possession, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Sorry, guys, just putting the team news back on the screen. Now, Hearts with the possession here as they win it back. Just inside the box, it's deflected out wide on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it. And, well, not what's the referee giving here? He's giving it as a throw-in. I wasn't sure he was going to give the free kick that. So Hibs with a throw-in deep inside their own half of the field on that far side. Pure Life saying Celtic fans destroyed seating at Motherwell ground. Something needs done about this happening with certain teams. Absolutely, yep. No excuse for that, mate. Ball played forward there as well. It's not behind, and that's going to be a corner on this near side for Hibs. But yeah, I agree, Pure Life. But that goes for any team. Any fans that destroy infrastructure they should be fined. There should be something. Mate, I've got no time for fans that do stuff like that. How can you call yourself a football fan when you go to an away ground damaging it? You might not like that club, but damaging the stadium infrastructure is just that's not being a football fan. That's clan mentality. So corner on this near side for Hibs. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed behind by Hearts. And that will be another corner for Hibs on this near side. But thank you for that, Pure Lies. Callum is saying, Shusha Hearts of Midlothian. Thank you, Callum. And Callum saying, me be like, oh my God, I just got mentioned on live. No worries, Callum. That's what we do here, mate. That's what we do. That's what we call. That's why we call Football Fandom UK. We involve you guys in the show. That's why it's called Fandom, mate, so that you guys can feel part of what we do here at Fandom. It's a pleasure to shout you guys out and obviously highlight what you've got to say. Not enough of that done, in my opinion. That's why we're here, guys, because we believe here at Fandom that fans deserve a voice in football. You guys pay a lot of money to support your teams every season, and you should have your voice heard better by clubs and football authorities, in my opinion. But unfortunately, that's not the way it works. And if we can build Fandom to help more fans have their voice heard, put some pressure on the football authorities to start listening to fans, then that would be a fantastic achievement for us here at Fandom. That is our long-term aim, guys, to try and build a channel that helps fans have a better voice in football. Now, Hearts racing towards the edge of the box as they get the shot off and it's deflected behind. That'll be a goal kick. Now the ball with Hibs as they race forward now up the other end of the field. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked towards goal and knocked away by Hearts. They've not managed to clear it for though as Hibs win it back. Now with Hibs coming towards the edge of the box again on that far side. Ball crossed in as it deflected behind by Hearts. And that will be another corner to Hibs on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Callum. And Callum saying, oh. So corner on the far side, guys. Callum and Pure Lawless laughing. What's funny, guys? More things being thrown on the pitch here by the Hibs fans. Just why? Just why? Just why? I don't, it's honest, there's just no need. Corner comes in towards the near post. It's headed over the top of the bar, and that will be another corner for Hibs. Well, we don't need to read out comments like that. Pure Loy saying, Gaz, not a lot. Sorry, drunk fingers syndrome. No worries. Thank you for that, Pure Loy. Thank you, mate. Corner comes in. Well, Hibs get the... Well, it's come in and it's deflected away towards the edge of the box, but Hibs blasted over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick for Hearts. Hearts about to make a substitution here. Fraser going off. So Hearts, Fraser coming off, and it's Benningham coming on to replace him. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as both sets of players trying to win it. Hibs with the possession as Hearts trying to win it back there, but Hibs knocked the ball long up the field as it's both sets of players challenge for it, and the referee's blown for a foul here. So free kick to Hearts. Yeah. Just chipped out into the centre of the field. Well, I didn't see an awful lot wrong there. Cochrane winning the free kick for Hearts. It's about 35 yards out, guys. Ball chipped forward into the box, headed away by Hibs, but Hearts managed to intercept it just on the edge of the box as they chip the ball over the top towards goal. And the goalkeeper just manages to intercept that. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Thank you for that, Pure Loyalist. Callum is saying, I just subscribed. Well, thank you very much, Callum. You're a gentleman. Top man. Thank you, top man. Thank you very much for that, Callum. A pleasure to have you part of the Fanden community, mate. Thank you for that, Hearts. Now trying to defend as Hibs knock the ball long down the field. Well, trying to get in behind the Hearts defence there, but Hearts read it well all the way, and eventually the ball is deflected behind, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. So thank you very much for that, Callum. Really appreciate it, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us here at Fanden. Jesus saying, oh my God, it's 6-0 Celtic at Celtic Park all over Dundee. I know. Thank you for that, Jesus. Ball played forward now as Hearts trying to play out from the back, knocking the ball up towards the centre circle. Hibs trying to challenge for it as Hearts now play it out wide on that far side. Ball kicked long down the field, but it's intercepted by Hibs at the back. As now Hibs back with the possession, playing it into the centre of the field. Now knocking it out wide on this near side. Coming forward here as Hearts come across the challenge for it, and Hibs just play it back into the centre of the field. Now Hibs coming forward as they found some space here, racing towards the edge of the box to get the shot off, but it's blocked off there, and it's deflected out wide on this near side for a throw into Hibs. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Just lets us know you appreciate us covering the Edinburgh Derby. So Hibs with the throw-in on this near side. Miller to take it. Callum is saying, I'm from Dundee, but I'm a Hearts fan. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that. Do you have do you support either of the Dundee teams as well, or just Hearts? Long ball comes in from the throw-in as it's headed away. Knocked out wide on this near side as both sets of players come to challenge for it, and the referee's going to give a foul here. So free kick to Hearts on this near side. So, yeah, thank you for that, Callum. Let us know if you support one of the Dundee teams or maybe even another team, because I know some Scottish fans support a Scottish Premier League club or a Scottish Championship club, and also sometimes support an English Premier League club as well. But thank you for sharing that, Callum. Top man. Demi Lee Tiberi, if that's correct. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Demi Lee. Ball kicked long down the field as it's not back in the direction it came from. Now ball sets the players trying to win it as Hearts managed to come away with it, playing it out wide on that far side as Hibs come to challenge. But Hearts now looking to get in behind as they race forward. Ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away there by Hibs, but not managed to clear it here as Hearts challenge. Oh, it's going to be a yellow card here. Bit of a scruffy challenge there. Devlin booked by the referee. Yeah, it's the momentum. He made one challenge and the momentum took him into the second challenge. So, yeah. So, Devlin booked for the challenge on Miller. Now, Hibs to play out from the back. So, thank you for that, Demi Lee. Demi Lee saying, I love Hibs. Well, great to have you with us, mate. We're not a club channel. We're very much a fan channel, but all fans of all clubs, welcome here, mate. And thank you for that, Demi Lee. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Callum saying, get out of here, Hibs fans. No, Callum, that's not what we're about here, mate. We're about being respectful to all fans. If you want respect, you give respect. That's our philosophy here on Fandom, mate. That's fine, mate. Callum saying, Hearts, glory, Hearts. Nothing wrong with that, mate. Getting behind your team. So if you guys just joining us, we're just coming up to 61 minutes gone. Still 1-1 as Hearts. Well, the ball crossed in here by Hibs as it's knocked away by Hearts, and the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Hibs now with the possession. Hearts have won it back here on the halfway line. It's now Hearts racing forward, but challenged by Hibs before another challenge comes in there from Hearts trying to win it back. Hibs knocking it away as Hearts now with the possession on that far side, racing towards the edge of the box. Looking to get the cross in. But Hibs come and close the space down as Hibs now win it back. Now Hibs racing forward down this near side. Space to run into as Hearts getting back, making the challenge and knocking the ball out of play. That's good defending from Hearts. Got to give credit there. That's good defending. Ball crossed into the box now as Hibs take the throwing quickly. It's knocked away by Hearts as both sets of players trying to win it just outside the box. Jesse's saying, so what's up, host? What club team do you support? I'm a football fan. I support Football FC, mate. No, I'm a Bolton fan, mate. I'm a Lancashire lad. So I support Bolton. That's where I was born. That's the team I support. But I just love football, mate. I just love football. That's why you're seeing me. An English guy. Yes, I'm English, but I love football. I respect Scottish football equally as much as English football, or I try to at least, even if that's not always appreciated. But yep, I just love football, mate. Thank you for that, Jesus. Now, Hibs with the possession on the halfway line. As Hearts come to press the ball. Callum saying, I think he is a Hearts fan. I just made that up, laugh out loud. No, I'm completely neutral when it comes to Scottish clubs, guys. Completely neutral. Hibs now trying to play out from the back as they knock the ball out wide on this near side. Now played back into the centre of the field. Worked out wide on that far side as Hibs come to challenge for it. Hearts managing to not keep it there as Hibs just play it back to their centre-backs. Hearts again trying to challenge, but Hibs just knocking it about at the moment, midway inside their own half, not doing an awful lot with it. It's now they kick the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it on the edge of the box. Hibs managed to get the ball down as they knock the ball forward, and it just goes wide of this near side post, and that will be a goal kick to Hearts. Jesus saying Lawrence Shankland, aka Slug from Atmosphere. Jesus saying Shankland has not re-signed yet. Right, okay. Thank you for answering my question, mate. Appreciate it. So Devlin coming off here, guys. And George Grant coming on to replace him. Thank you for that, Jesus. Appreciate you answering my question, mate. Danny Lee is saying, come on, Hibs. Thank you, Danny. Now Hearts with the possession on this near side as Hibs come to challenge for it, and the ball's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw into Hearts midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Ball comes in as Hearts now trying to come forward. Challenged there by Hibs, knocked away, but Hearts managed to win it back as they just play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now ball played out wide on that far side as Hearts play it forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box as Hibs come across to press the ball, but Hearts just cut back inside us. Now Shankland with a shot. Was it Shankland that? No, it's not, sorry. I thought it was. Oh, it's blocked away. Hearts keeping Hibs boxed in here as they knock it about midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Now the ball played back to the halfway line as Hibs press the ball. Hearts knock it out wide on that far side as they cut the ball back into the centre now. Now the ball played back out wide on that far side. And another clumsy challenge comes in there from Hibs. Well, which way is he giving this? Oh, yeah. So, well, Hearts intercepted it, but he just slipped on the ball. And as he lost his footing, there was a Hibs player right behind him. Had just managed to get in front of him as he was falling to the ground, and he grabbed hold of the Hibs player's shirt and pulled him to the ground as well. So the referee gives the free kick to Hibs. Now the ball kicked out wide on this near side as Hibs coming forward, blocked off there, and the referee gives the foul. Vargas going to be booked here. Keep the faith. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Keep the faith. Keep the faith saying, come on, Hibs from Dublin, Ireland. Thank you for that. Keep the faith. Yeah, I remember you. I've seen you before on the channel. Thank you for that. Keep the faith. Pleasure to see you again, mate. Hope you're having a good week. Keep the faith saying, come on, Hibernian from Dublin, Ireland. Thank you for that. Keep the faith. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. So Hibs with a free kick out wide on this near side. And get a cross now as Hibs with a cross into the box. It's straight towards the goalkeeper and deflected behind. Well, the goalkeeper was intercepting it there, but some of his defenders got in the way and the ball ended up deflecting off one of the Hearts defenders and going behind, and that will be a corner on this near side. So thank you for that. Keep the faith. Keep the faith saying away. A good listening to you. Well, thank you very much. Very kind of you to say keep the faith. Thank you for that, mate. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Hibs picking up the possession on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. And it's just over the top of the crossbar from Boyle. Not a bad effort, but the ball was always rising. But thank you very much for that. Keep the faith. Very kind of you to say, mate. Thank you. Jesus saying, ooh, Rangers tie it up 1-1 at Killy. Thank you very much for that, Jesus. I thought Loyalist was keeping us up to date with the Rangers game. I think he's gone, hasn't he? Maybe. But thank you for that, Jesus. Hearts now knocking the ball up towards the halfway line as it's headed on. Oh, now Hearts trying to get in behind as they come into the box. Tried to get the shot off there, but it's chipped towards the box. Oh, not far there. Well, Hearts came into the box. They got the shot off, but it was blocked off by Hibs as the ball deflected away towards the edge of the box. Hearts managed to pick it up again and chipped it over the defence, and the ball almost dropping into the top corner on that far side of the goal, but just hit the top of the crossbar. Goalkeeper was stretching to get to it, but I think he wouldn't. I think if that had dipped a bit lower, I don't think he'd have got to it. And the goalkeeper has clattered into the post trying to make the save. Yeah, it's Shankland that chipped the defence. Like I said, just bouncing off the top of the crossbar. Now Hibs to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Thank you for that, Jesus. Jamie Forbes, how you doing, mate? Jamie Forbes saying, surely Shankland to play in Germany for Scotland. I agree. Thank you for that, Jamie Forbes. Welcome to Fandom, mate. I agree, mate. He's got to be in the squad, hasn't he? He's got to at least be in the squad. Thank you for that, James. Oh, another shot comes in from Hibs here. Well, just wide. He's just crossed in from this near side, headed towards goal, but just wide of that far post. Decent effort there by Hibs, but just couldn't get the shot on target or the header on target. So, goal kick now to Hearts. So thank you for that, James Forbes. I hope I'm reading your name correctly, mate. Thank you for that. Don't forget, guys, just to let you know, 71 minutes gone, 1-1. Please do hit that like button if you're listening in on YouTube, and consider subscribing. Let us know you like that. Us covering the Edinburgh Derby if you hit the like button. And if you're listening in on Kick, please do follow. Now Hearts coming forward as they race towards the edge of the box, getting the shot off. Oh, it's saved by the goalkeeper, but the ball deflects right into the path of Shankland as he manages to get another shot, but it's blocked off by Hibs, as they knock the ball up the field. Now Hibs on the attack as they race forward. Now ball played out wide on this near side as Hibs come into the box, getting the shot off, but it's just wide. Well, actually, well wide of that far post. And that will be a goal kick to Hearts. The game just starting to ramp up with intensity, guys. So thank you for that, James. I agree, mate. I hope to see him in the Scotland squad come the Euros, mate. Shields here. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Dave. Dave saying, hello, Gaz, Steve, and all the usual fan dinners. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave, one of our regular fan dinners. Pleasure to have you with us, as always, Dave. Now, Hearts with the possession, played into the centre circle. As they try to come forward now, playing the ball out wide on this near side. Hibs come to challenge, but Hearts just cut the ball back into the centre of the field as now they push forward into the Hibs half of the field. Now knocked out wide on that far side as Hearts now racing towards the edge of the box. Challenge comes in from Hibs as it's managed. Well, Hibs just managing to win the ball back there, knocking it away. But Hearts regain the ball as they just knock the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now Hearts to play out from the back as they play the ball out wide on that far side. Ball played forward up towards the halfway line. So thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Always great to see you, mate. Regular fan dinner. Jesus saying, oh, Rangers scored again. 2-1 Rangers in Killick. Well, thank you for letting us know, Jesus. Yeah, I thought Loyalist was going to do that. That's what he said at the start of the show. Just to quickly let you guys know what's going on around the grounds. Hearts currently with the possession on the halfway line as they play it out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in as it's deflected behind by Hibs, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Hearts. So quick run around the grounds, guys. Well, we've got a break in play. Scottish Premiership, guys. Aberdeen 0, St Johnstone 2, Celtic 7, Dundee 0. As we know right here, 1-1 at the moment in the Edinburgh Derby. Kilmarnock 1, Rangers 2. As Jesus kindly just informed us. And Livingston 1, Motherwell 1. Corner comes in. It's headed away. Hearts picking up the possession on the edge of the box as now they take it to the byline. Ball crossed in and it's deflected behind again. But this time it will be a goal kick to Hibs. And just to let you know what's going on in the FA Cup, guys, Chelsea have won 3-2 against Leeds United. That's a full-time result. Other games in the FA Cup, Nottingham Forest 0, Man United 0, 83 minutes gone in that one. Wolves 1, Brighton 0, 79 minutes gone in that one. And Liverpool 1, Southampton 0, 68 minutes gone in that one. Now Hearts coming forward as they play the ball down this near side, but it's challenged by Hibs, who win it back. Now Hibs on the attack as they knock the ball down this near side, playing it towards the edge of the box as it's deflected across the face of the box there. As Hibs managed to get a, well, I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot there, but yeah, it was deflected away by Hibs, and the ball bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. And Hibs about to make a substitution here, guys. So thank you for that, Jesus. Jamie is saying Shankland for Scotland. Absolutely, I agree, mate. I agree. So Levitt is coming on here for Morian Welsh. And he's just limping off there. I think he's took a knock to the leg. So hopefully that's nothing too serious. So Hibs with a throw in now. Long throw into the box. Headed on. It's not clear here. Hibs managed to get the shot off, but it's blocked off there by Hibs defenders. Hearts defenders. The ball deflects up the field. Now Hibs picking it up outside the box as they come forward now. Challenged by Hearts, but Hearts managed to win it back here now as Hearts with space to run into. Shankland racing down the centre of the field. Knocked on as now he comes towards the edge of the box and the shot comes off there, but it's not a great shot. He was under pressure there by the Hibs defender and he just snatched at the shot and it's gone well wide of this near side post. Jesus saying, I don't want no respect from no Hibs supporters. Want to be hated by Hibs supporters. Well, then you better go to another channel, mate, because that's not what we're about here. We don't do hate. Hate is for sad people with no lives, empty lives that use football just to hate because they've got nothing better to do. I've got no time for it. I'm a grown man, mate. I've got no time for haters. None whatsoever. So if you want to hate, go to another channel. I don't go to work all day, mate, to come here and sit and listen to crap like that. I do not listen to crap like that at all. You want to be hated, mate? Go down to Hearts Stadium. Or what? Who are you saying? Hibs fans. Well, if you want to be hated, go down to Hibs Stadium. I'm sure they'll hate on you plenty outside the ground if you wear your Hearts shirt. But here at Fandom, we got no time for that, mate. It's pathetic, it's childish, it's immature, and adults think a bit more wisely and a bit more maturely than that, mate. Ball played out wide on that far side as Hibs win it back. Now Hibs racing forward up towards the halfway line. Hearts come to challenge for it as Hibs now playing the ball forward. Hearts managed to challenge but not managed to win it back there as Hibs still coming forward, playing the ball into the box as they take it to the byline. Kent coming across there for Hearts as he makes the challenge and manages to win the ball back. Ball knocked up the field as now Hibs winning it back. Now coming to the byline, ball crossed in. And Hearts just managed to head it away, but they've not cleared it here as Hibs get the shot off, and it's deflected over the top of the bar and behind, and that will be another corner to Hibs. Shields is saying, hi, Pure Lollis, mate. How's you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. I think he's gone, mate. He was in earlier, but I think he's gone, mate. But thank you for the positive vibes. Dave Shields it, top man. Classy guy. Risky Depot. Risky Depot, if I'm reading that correctly. How you doing, mate? Risky Depot saying, one more goal, please. Well, we'll have to see how it goes, mate. 79 and a half minutes gone, still 1-1. We've still got a good 10 minutes plus added on time, so hopefully we might get another goal one way or the other. Obviously, I'm watching as a neutral guy, so I have no preference on who wins. I just want to host the channel and give you guys good commentary. Out of respect for all you guys, whichever club you support, whether it's Hearts or Hibs, I respect both clubs and you guys as fans. Thank you for that, Risky Depot. Hope I'm reading your name correctly, mate. Risky saying, streaming link, please. I'm not streaming it, mate. I'm watching it on TV. I pay out for a lot of channels, guys, to cover football here on Fandent. So not live, not watching this on the internet. It's on a TV. Ball crossed in now by Hibs as it's headed over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick for Hearts. Didn't make the best of that corner, Hibs, to be fair. But thank you for that, mate. Risky, if I'm reading that correctly. Jesus saying Celtic keep pouring it on 7-0 Celtic at Celtic Park. Well, thank you for the update, Jesus. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as it's knocked forward by Hearts. Hibs managed to intercept it on that far side as it's challenged by Hearts, and the ball deflects out on that far side for a throw-in to Hibs. Thank you for that, mate. Shields is saying, oh, good, thanks, Gaz. You sound a lot better today, mate. Hope Becky is okay. Yeah, she's not bad, mate. She's at work tonight. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather, but yeah, my throat's not hurting like it was yesterday. But thank you for that, Dave. Appreciate your kind words, mate. You are a gentleman. Hibs now knocking the ball out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away. Not cleared yet, though, as Hibs picking up the pieces just outside the box. They head it forward there, but it's intercepted by Hearts, who Hearts now knock the ball long up the field as now it's being headed around in the centre circle. Eventually, Hearts do manage to get the ball down. So thank you for that, Shields, it, top man. Shields is saying, Mr. Ryan, you here? No, he dropped in earlier, mate, very briefly. But no, he's not here at the moment. You know what he's like. He drops in all the time, very short and sweet, tries to wind people up and then goes again. Throwing on this near side for Hibs, Hibs with a throwing on the near side. Ball thrown up towards the halfway line. Now the ball chipped long down the field as Hearts just managed to knock it away and win the ball back. Now Hearts play it out wide on this near side. That was good defending there because Hibs were in there. Hibs were in on goal, but Hearts managed to do some very good last-ditch defending. Now Hibs back with the possession. Midway inside their own half as Hearts come to... I'm getting confused. I'm saying so much H's. I'm getting confused. Sorry, guys. Hibs now play the ball out wide on this near side as Hearts again come to challenge for it, and the ball is deflected out on this near side for another throw-in. So thank you for that, Dave. Dave, no, they were in earlier, Dave. They were all in earlier. I don't know if disappeared. Ball played out wide on that far side. It's now Hibs coming towards the edge of the box. Crossed in. And it's not quite cleared by Hearts as Hibs managed to pick it up and coming to the byline as they tried to get the cross in, but they hit the side netting there. And now we've got a Hearts player down on the pitch. Well, he's gone down holding his leg. Let's hope that's nothing too serious. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to carry on here. I don't know if he's done. I don't know if he's got his studs stuck in the turf there as he's gone to make the challenge, but he's holding his knee or his thigh. Medical staff just checking on him, but it doesn't look good. Oh yeah, he's fell awkwardly on his leg as he's made the challenge. So 3,252 Hibs fans are in the away end, guys. And Alan Forrest has been given the man of the match. We're on 85 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Don't forget, guys, if you're listening on YouTube, please do hit that like button if you like us covering the Edinburgh Derby. And if you're listening in on Kick, please do follow. Well, see, this is why I say fans are stupid chucking things on the pitch. Because guess what's happening right now? As we got the Hibs, the Hearts player down in the box, just receiving treatment, and the Hibs fans chucking things at the medical staff. And surprise, surprise, what we just seen. We just seen the stewards come across and remove one of the fans from the stand and escort him to the exit. And he's gonna get his name taken and he'll be banned from future games. What is the point? It's foolish. How can you support your team when you're not allowed in the stadium because you do something stupid like throwing someone on the pitch? It's madness. Ball kicked long down the field as both sets of players trying to win the ball. Now, Hearts managed to win it as they knock the ball forward. It's challenged there by Hibs and the ball is deflected behind and it's gone out for a corner on this near side to Hearts. Hibs tried to stop it going out, but they couldn't keep the ball in. Just got away from them there. Jamie saying Scotland to get further than England in the Euros. Well, time will tell, mate. Time will tell. I'll be rooting for both nations. Hope they don't play each other. I am an England fan, but I'll be rooting for Scotland as well in the Euros. Hope you guys do well. We'll be covering both England, Scotland, and possibly Wales if they manage to qualify through the Nations League. But we'll be definitely covering both England and Scotland right here on Fanden in the Euros. But yeah, I wish Scotland the very best of luck in the Euros. Hope you guys go far. You can forgive me for supporting my own nation, though, if they come up against each other. But I hope they don't. I hope they both manage to go as far as they can without either team needing to face each other, preferably. Love to see Scotland go all the way to at least the quarterfinals or the semis. That would be a fantastic achievement and a really positive step forward for Scottish football, I think. Ball now knocked away out wide on this near side. As now Hearts with the possession on the halfway line. Davey saying, all my best, all by myself. So I don't want to be all by myself. You're not all by yourself, mate. I'm with you. We got some new fans in the chat and some people that have been in before. Hearts now with the possession. Unfortunately, what you're relying on there, Dave, is that some of the English fans we have on the channel, they're only interested in English football, mate. But as I've told you guys, try to cover English and Scottish football as equally as I possibly can. Fixtures, obviously, depending on the fixtures. Well, ball knocked out of play on that far side and it's gone out for a throw into Hearts. If you're just joining us, guys, we're in the last stages of the game. 88 and a half minutes gone, 1-1. throwing on the far side of the field for Hearts, deep inside the Hibs half. I think we're going to get a long throw into the box. But thank you for that, Dave. You got me as company, mate. Long throw comes into the box by Hearts, headed away. As Hearts managing to pick up the possession just outside the box. Now another cross comes in, headed towards goal, and it's just over the top of the crossbar. Not a bad effort, but couldn't keep it down. And that will be a goal kick to Hibs. Don't forget, guys, if you like us doing the Edinburgh Derby, please do hit that like button. That's the best way to let us know, so that we see a good like count. We know to cover it more in the future. Ball played out wide on that far side as now Hibs kick the ball long up towards the edge of the Hearts box. Hearts heading it back in the direction it came from as Hibs now pick the possession up on the halfway line, playing it out wide on this near side as now Hibs coming forward towards the edge of the box, playing the ball in, but it's intercepted there by Hearts. And now Hearts on the attack as they play the ball forward, but just on the edge of the centre circle there, the loose ball won back by Hibs as Hibs now play the ball back into the centre circle. Now playing it forward as it's challenged there by Hearts, and referee's going to give a foul here. Well, the Hearts defender there, is it Clark? Well, medical staff coming on to check him over. Medical staff on giving him treatment, so let's hope he's going to be okay. Don't want players from either team to be injured. Want to see the best of the best play each other. When you're at the best, then you've got better bragging rights, haven't you? When you beat your local rivals. If you beat your local rivals, you want to beat them at your best. That's my philosophy anyway. Shields is saying, well said, Mr. Gaz. Send him Millwall Dave's way. Thank you for that, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. Geordie, how you doing, mate? Geordie saying, away the lads. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Appreciate you dropping in, mate. See, some English fans showing respect to Scottish football and respect to the channel, knowing we have to give coverage to both Scotland and England. That's why we're called Football Fan Den UK. Thank you, Geordie. Pleasure to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Geordie saying, away the lads. Shields is saying, hi, Geordie, mate. How you doing, bro? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. So we're about to get back underway here, guys. 5 minutes has been added on. Now the ball kicked long down the field as Hibs now trying to win the possession. They knock it back into the centre of the field, but it's knocked forward there by Hearts. Hibs managing to knock it away as the ball being headed about in the air at the moment. Neither team managing to get it down on the ground, as now they do. Hearts win it back as they knock it back to the goalkeeper there under pressure. And now the goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field. Hibs head it forward as Hearts managed to intercept it just on the edge of the centre circle. Now they play the ball out wide on this near side, and it bounces out of play for a throw-in. So thank you for that, Dave, top man. Geordie is saying, got City in the quarterfinals, laugh out loud. I can't bear that. We always had tough draws this season in the domestic cups and also in the UEFA Champions League. Who have you got them, Geordie? Have you got them at home or away, mate? Is it at home or away, Geordie? Hopefully you've got them at your place. That might give you half a chance. Ball played out wide on that far side. If you've got them again away from home, that's a conspiracy. Because City just keep getting home draws in the cup competitions, don't they? Hearts now with the possession on that far side. It's to play the ball back to the halfway line. Now it's played back into the centre circle. Knocked out wide on this near side as Hibs come to challenge for it. Hearts managing to retain it as they just cut it back to the halfway line there. Thank you for that, Geordie. Well, congratulations from getting through the cup tonight, mate. Hopefully you guys got City at home. I'll have a look at the draw later. Ball chipped down that far side by Hearts, but they're unable to keep it in there. And it just goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Hibs. Geordie saying, hello, mate. You all right, Dave? Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Geordie saying, Celtic are really trying to catch up Rangers, like really hard. Then. Oh, Hibs now on the attack as they come towards the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off there, but it's blocked off by Hearts as the ball cleared up the field and Hibs regain the possession. Now they play it out wide on that far side as Hibs work through the press, but Hearts just managing to deflect the ball as they manage to win it back now on the halfway line. Hearts now playing it back into the centre of the field as they charge forward. Hibs make the challenge, but Hearts managing to retain it as now they knock it out wide on this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's deflected away. And, well, claims for a penalty in the box as the ball is cleared up the field. Hearts winning the ball back in the centre circle. Hibs pressing the ball there from the front, but Hearts have just managed to keep the possession as now they play it out wide on that far side. Now challenge comes in there and the referee blows for the foul. So free kick to Hearts out on that far side, just inside the Hibs half. So yeah, Geordie, I don't think Celtic will give it up that easy, will they, mate? They'll keep trying as long as it's mathematically possible. They'll keep trying, mate. Thank you for that, Geordie. If you're listening in on Kick, guys, please do follow us. And if you're listening in on YouTube, please do hit that like button. And thank you if you have already. Free kick taken now by Hearts. Long ball into the box as it's knocked on there. Hibs managed to intercept it and say knock it away up towards the halfway line. Now Hibs on the charge as Hearts quickly trying to get bodies back behind the ball here. Hibs with the possession still on this near side as Hearts come across and challenge for it. But, well, there goes the full-time whistle. Well, disappointed to see it end a draw, guys, but good effort from both teams. First goal of the game coming from Macondes on 28 minutes, and Shankland levelled the score with the penalty on 47 minutes. And at full time, guys, it's finished. Hearts 1, Hibs 1. Let's have a look how the game has gone in numbers. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll bring it up on the screen so you guys can see how the game has gone in numbers. Don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you. So just bear with me a second, guys. Coming on the screen now. If my computer loads up. Here we go. There we go. So this is how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 14 for Hearts, 21 for Hibs. Shots on target, 2 for Hearts, 5 for Hibs. Possession, 57% for Hearts, 43% for Hibs. Passes, 441 for Hearts, 334 for Hibs. Pass accuracy, 74% for Hearts, 70% for Hibs. Fouls, 8 against Hearts, 9 against Hibs. Yellow cards, 2 for Hearts, 1 for Hibs. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides. Offsides, 2 for Hibs. 2 for Hearts, 1 for Hibs. And corners, 4 for Hearts, 9 for Hibs. Let's have a look what that says for the table. As you guys can see, Hearts remain in third position. And on 28 games played, 52 points. And Hibs remain 7th on 27 games played, 31 points. So plenty to play for Hibs to try and climb up the table a bit further. But obviously Hearts already got themselves in a really good position, sitting third in the table. So I'll leave that there for you guys to analyse. Let's go back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. So thank you for that, Jordy. Yep, they're certainly trying to close the gap, mate. Jamie Marley is saying, sending respect out to Shieldsy, Millwall, my English side. Well, thank you very much for that, mate. We'd love to have you part of Fandom, but as I say, what goes on other channels and other places doesn't happen here, mate. We're all about positive vibes here and trying to build something. You know what's going on in football, guys. You see what's going on. You see that the SPFL are not doing the right thing and managing the league evenly and fairly for all teams. We want to help you have a voice, to have your opinions heard. The clubs around the UK might not be interested in your opinion. The football authorities might not be interested in your opinion. But it's about time they started listening. That is our long-term aim here at Fandom, to try and help fans have a better voice in the football world. We might not achieve it, guys, but we're going to give it a good go. And the best way we can achieve it, or the best opportunity we have to achieve it, is with fantastic support from classy top fans like we've already got involved in the Fandom community. And it'd be a pleasure to have you guys part of it as well if you're new to the channel. Shieldsy is saying, yeah, Jordy, mate, it's me, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for letting him know, top man. Jordy's saying, big up, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Jordy. You are a star, mate. Mohammed Lee Yaski, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom. Mohammedi Lasky saying, goal Hearts. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, mate, but welcome to Football Fandom. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Yeah, finished 1-1 in the end, mate. Finished 1-1. Dave is saying, SOS for poor spelling at times. I've lost my and have some difficulty at points. Specsavers tomorrow. Well, thank you. Thank you for that, Dave. Shields it, top man. Yeah, thank you for that. Don't worry, mate. It happens all the time to me on social media. Stupid spell check. Mexican Guns. How you doing, mate? Welcome to Fandom. Ex-Mexican Guns saying, come on, Hearts. Well, thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. And thank you for that, mate. Vincent B, how you doing, mate? Vincent B saying 90 plus 2 minutes, Hearts win. Well, it finished a draw, mate, but thank you for the score prediction. And welcome to the show, Vincent B, and welcome to Fandom. Top man, thank you. Alexander Milovic saying, can Hearts win? No, it finished 1-1, mate. Finished 1-1. Full-time result. It was a good game, good end-to-end game, but neither team able to find a winner. Mohammed Alaska saying, goal, Hearts. No, it finished 1-1, mate. 1-1. Unfortunately, no winning goal from either team. And, yep, 1-1. No, 1-1. Yeah, that's the way it finished, mate. But thank you for that, Mohammed Alaska. Apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name. James Forby's saying, great coverage. Brown, love the channel. Well, thank you very much, Jamie. Very nice of you to say. Really appreciate your kind words. Really appreciate your kind words, Jamie Forbes. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you are happy with the result. I know you probably would have wanted to win, whether you're a Hearts fan or a Hibs fan. But yeah, a pleasure. Thank you, James Forbes. Really nice of you to say, mate. You're a gentleman, top man. Mohammed Lee Lisk saying Hearts win. No, it didn't. No, mate. 1-1. Finished 1-1. 1-1, mate. I don't know if it's Yeah, finish 1-1, mate. Thank you for that. Jesus saying, all right, Shieldsy, you're getting the fire enter. Getting the fire enter. The fire enter. I'm not sure what he means by that, but thank you for that, Jesus. Or Jesus. You're not let me know how you want the name pronounced, but thank you for that. Ricardo Gabriel saying, come on, Hearts. How's it going, Ricardo Gabriel? Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you for that, Ricardo Gabriel. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Mohammed Lask saying, winner for Hearts. No, it finished 1-1, mate. No winner for either team. Ricardo Gabriel saying, I'm Brazilian player of football. Oh, okay, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the Football Fandom community, mate. Hello out there in Brazil. Mohammed Laskit saying, score 1-1, mate. Finish 1-1. 1-1. Shields is saying, hello, Ricardo. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are a star, mate. You're a star. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Ricardo saying Flamengo. Oh, is that your Brazilian team? Is that your Brazilian team, Ricardo Gabriel? Thank you for that, mate. Flamengo. I'm sure that's a Brazilian club, isn't it? Is that a Brazilian club? I'm sure it is. But thank you for that, Ricardo. Shieldsy with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Ricardo saying, go Hearts. Well, thank you for that, mate. Top man. And Omala John with a thumbs up. Well, thank you for that. On I'm not sure. On Smello. One Smello. John, thank you for that, mate. Welcome to Fandom. Thumbs up to you as well, mate. Thank you very much. Mohammed Lee saying goal. No goal, mate. No goal. 1-1. It finished 1-1, guys. 1-1. Robin Hadji saying goal. No, mate. No, it finished 1-1. 1-1 was the score. Thank you for that. Robin Hadji, welcome to Fandom, mate. Mohammed is saying no goals. No, well, there was one goal, 1-1. Finished 1-1, guys. Apologies, I'm repeating myself if you guys listening in the background. Alexander Milivodsky saying 1-1 GG. Thank you for that, mate. Top man, thank you, mate. Minimo, how you doing, mate? Minimo, welcome to the show, mate. Minute Mo, one of our regular Fandeners. How you doing, Minnie? Minnie saying, hi, guys. Just popped in on to say we need a discussion about that penalty talk soon, mate. Okay, sounds good, Minnie. Yep, sounds good. I hope you're having a good night out, mate. I know you said you were going to watch the game at the local tonight, so hope you enjoyed it, Minnie. Pleasure, and thank you for dropping in, mate. You're a star. Appreciate that, Minnie. And Dave there, quick to acknowledge Minnie. Awesome, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman. Yeah, unfortunately, she's not sticking around tonight, Minnie. Dave, she's out. She did tell me she was going out to watch the game. What's going on here? Why's my stupid computer? Sorry, guys, I'm just getting irritated with the computer. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. Shields it. Top man. Minnie, probably not sticking around, mate, because she's out. She's out tonight. She said she was going out to watch the game. But thank you, Dave. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. An absolute gentleman. So, guys, please do add your final comments in. Would love to hear from you. I'm going to quickly read through the other results around the grounds before we wrap up the show. So, if you guys got any final thoughts, please do drop them in now. Would love to hear from you. So, let's have a look around the ground, see how the other games have gone this evening. In the FA Cup fourth round, Chelsea won 3-2 against Leeds United. So Chelsea go through to the next round. Forest Nottingham Forest have lost 1-0 to Manchester United. Man United getting another scrapey result there. They're really off the bar. They're really scraping the results at the moment, aren't they, United? Wolves have won against Brighton 1-0. So Wolves progressed to the next round. Wolverhampton 1, Brighton 0. And Liverpool have won 3-0 against Southampton as they progress to the next round. Let's have a look how it's gone in the Scottish Premiership, guys. Aberdeen 0, St Johnstone 2. So St Johnstone with a good away win there, away at Aberdeen. It finished Celtic 7, Dundee 1. So Dundee managing to pull one goal back, consolation goal, but Celtic with a fanatical victory tonight, 7-1 against Dundee. As we know here in Edinburgh, that in the Edinburgh Derby, guys, it's finished Hearts 1, Hibernian 1, and Kilmarnock 1, Rangers 2. So Rangers managed to turn it round after being behind early on, but they've managed to turn it round and get the 3 points. So they keep control at the top of the league. Livingston 1, Motherwell 3. Is also a full-time result. Good win that from Motherwell away from home, as they've been all over the place this season. Just to let you guys know what's going in the Highland League as well. Bucky Thistle 3-0 winners against Lannismouth. Forest Mechanics 2-2 draw with Huntley in the Lowland League as well. Wick Academy 0-0 with Borough Rangers. And in the Lowland League, guys, Celtic B team winning 7-0 against Civil Service Strollers. So there you go. Just to let you guys know, if you're interested in Italian football, Napoli winning against Susala 6-1, and Inter Milan have won 4-0 against Atlanta. So there you go. I think that covers all the games you guys will be interested in around the UK, all covered. Not a loads of games tonight, guys, but enough that we managed to get our teeth into it. Pure Law is saying 2-1 Rangers, guys, still top of the league. Time to de-stress. Yeah, well, I thought you might have been stressing, mate. That's why I thought you were going to keep me up to date with the Rangers score, mate. You disappeared. So I presumed you got absorbed by the game, but thank you for letting me know. Pure Lawless, top man. Top man, thank you for that, Pure Lawless. I'm presuming the game grabbed your attention, mate. But thank you for that, mate. Appreciate you letting me know. So, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go and grab a bite to eat and a cup of coffee as well, fresh cup of coffee. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. Enjoyed the game. Shame there wasn't a winner, but I think that's the most end-to-end derby I've seen in Edinburgh, to be fair, up to now. I've watched a few of them now. I think I've watched quite a few of them now. The last, I think there was the cup one. There was a cup one last year, and obviously the league derby is the same. I think the cup one, I remember the cup game being quite entertaining as well. But it always seems to be a good game between Hearts and Hibs. Pure Law saying, sorry, mate, got into it just as you said. No worries, mate. No worries. Totally understand that, mate. Your own team don't play every day, mate. So totally understand that you got absorbed by the game. No worries, mate. And glad Rangers put in a good performance for you. And thank you for dropping back in, mate. I appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Big thank you to all you guys for who are new to the channel for dropping in. Really appreciate you dropping your comments in. Big shout out to Pure Lawless. Thank you for your help earlier on with keeping me up to date with some of the results in the first half, and a big shout out to Shields as well with the positive vibes in the second half. Really appreciated. And also a quick mention for another one of our regulars, Minimo, who dropped in just at the end there. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate the positive vibes you guys show that are regular fan dinners. And as I say, big shout out to all you guys that were new to the channel tonight. Really appreciate you dropping in. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Go and grab a bite to eat. Hope you guys enjoy what's left of the week. And I look forward to speaking to you guys more on future streams. But that's it from me for now, guys. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Stay safe and well. Best wishes to all you guys. And I look forward to seeing you again soon on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. All the best. I'll see you soon.